I still remember that day like it was yesterday. Our graduation. 6 years ago. The sun was bright, almost too bright, as if it knew we were stepping into a future none of us truly understood. The school field was decorated with borrowed chairs, mismatched canopies, and loud music that kept skipping every few seconds. But none of that mattered. That day, we felt important. We felt like we had arrived. I remember walking into school that morning, adjusting the dress I had borrowed from my cousin. It wasn't really my size, a bit tight around my waist and slightly loose at the shoulders, but I wore it with confidence. That day was not about perfection. It was about showing up. Some of us had favorite dresses. People like us. We had to find. I saw girls walking carefully so they wouldn't spoil borrowed shoes. Some clutched handbags that didn't match their outfits, but who cared? It was graduation. Even the boys, they wore oversized suits, tight trousers, and shoes that shined like mirrors, even if they pinched their toes. We all wanted something that day. Attention. Validation. Maybe even love. That day was our last chance to make our crush notice us. You could see it in the way people walked, shoulders straight, faces serious, pretending not to look at the person they secretly hoped would look back. And the makeup. God. If you had seen us that day, you would have laughed and pitied us at the same time. Lips were painted in colors that did not exist in nature, bright pink, deep purple, fire red, all flying around like confusion itself. The eyes. Rainbow. Blue on top, green on the side, yellow under the brows. We didn't know what we were doing. But we did it with confidence. We were novices, after all. The only makeup we truly understood back then was the makeup test our teachers used to give us to raise our grades. That one, we passed very well. That day, we took pictures like our lives depended on it. We laughed loudly, held each other tightly, promised never to forget one another. We will make it, someone said. We will meet again at the top, another added. We believed it. Every word. Then the ceremony ended. Just like that. No warning. No pause. 1 minute we were students. The next minute, we were seeds scattered into the wind. And like seeds, we all germinated. But not in the same soil. Not under the same conditions. Not into the same kind of trees. Now, 6 years later, I sit quietly and think about all of us. And I can't help but wonder. How did life take us in such different directions? Take Rose, for example. Rose was the one who always said, I will be a doctor. From JSS 1, she had already chosen her path. She would read her biology textbook like it was a novel. She corrected teachers sometimes. We used to call her Dr. Madam as a joke. Today, Rose is a makeup artist. Not just any makeup artist. A successful one. Her pictures are everywhere. Brides, celebrities, influencers. She transformed faces the same way she once solved equations. At first, I didn't understand it. But now I do. Life doesn't always ask what you planned. Sometimes, it tells you what you will become. Then there's Ebuka. Oh, Ebuka. The smartest among us. That boy's brain was not normal. If you didn't understand something, you went to Ebuka. If Ebuka didn't understand it, then nobody did. We all believed he would become something great. A professor. A scientist. Maybe even a politician. But now, Ebuka has joined Yoho. Yes. That same Ebuka. I heard he bought a car for his mother last week. A brand new car. People praise him now. They say he is doing well. But sometimes I wonder. At what cost? Rita. Our chapel prefect. If there was anyone we believed would live a straight, righteous life, it was Rita. She led prayers. She corrected us. She reminded us of heaven and hell. Today, she has 2 children. Living in her father's house. Pregnant with the 3rd. And for the 3rd time. She cannot say who the father is. Life is funny. No. Life is something else entirely. Ijeoma wanted to work with the press. She She used to carry a small notebook, pretending to interview people. Future journalist, she called herself. Today, she is married. 2 children. And a husband who believes her only duty is to cook, clean, and take care of the kids. Her voice, once loud with dreams, is now quiet. Hidden. Controlled. Then there is Elijah. My friend. My partner in dreams. We used to sit under the mango tree and talk about traveling the world. Dubai first, he would say. No, America, I would argue. We made plans. Big plans. But Elijah is gone. Dead. Killed in an accident involving a missing bus. Just like that. No goodbye. No warning. Sometimes, I still expect to see him. Then I remember. And it hurts all over again. Peter. That rich boy. Always had everything. Best shoes. Best lunch. Best everything. We envied him. Now. He is a salesboy. And a MoneyPoint POS agent. Life turned the tables without asking anyone for permission. Sandra. Quiet Sandra. That girl that never spoke to boys. Always serious. Always focused. Today. She is what people call a happening babe. She deals with wealthy married men. But she doesn't call them that. She calls them Zaddy. When I heard it, I laughed. Then I stopped laughing. Because it wasn't funny. It was reality. Monica. The lawyer-to-be. She used to argue like she was already in court. Today. She is a tailor. And from what I hear, she is good at it. Very good. Then Amoka. Amoka, who couldn't even read properly back then. People laughed at her. Called her names. Today. She is a successful entrepreneur. 29 employees. 29. Tell me. Who is winning? Henry is still in university. Trying. Pushing. I pray for him. I truly do. That he comes out with something good. Something better. Something meaningful. And then. There is me. But I don't want to talk about myself. Because that would be a disaster. Sometimes I sit alone and think about all of us. All those faces. All those dreams. All those promises we made under that hot sun 6 years ago. And I realize something. Life is not a competition. At least, that's what people say. But when you look closely, when you really look, you will understand something deeper. Something harder to accept. This life. No balance. None at all. The one who had everything lost it. The one who had nothing gained everything. The righteous fell. The reckless rose. The dreamers got lost. And the lost ones found their way. There is no clear pattern. No straight line. Just twists. Turns. Surprises. And sometimes. Pain. If you ask me today what I have learned from all of this, I will tell you something simple. We were all just children that day. Standing in borrowed clothes. Wearing borrowed confidence. Chasing borrowed dreams. We didn't know life. We didn't understand it. We thought effort alone was enough. We thought dreams were enough. But life is deeper than that. It is unpredictable. Unfair. Confusing. Beautiful. And painful. All at once. Sometimes, I wish I could go back to that day. Stand on that field again. Laugh without thinking. Dream without fear. But I can't. Because life does not move backward. Only forward. And as it moves, it changes us. Whether we like it or not. So now, when I see where everyone is. When I see how far we have all come. I don't judge. I don't compare. I don't compete. I just observe. And I accept. Because in the end, we are all still growing. Still becoming. Still trying. And maybe. Just maybe. That is enough.